It's power washing time! Yay! We love power washing! Hello, my fellow power washers. How do you do today? You guys excited? I'm excited. Probably more excited than I should be. It's not really that crazy of a game, but it's chill, and we like that. Tomoe, yeah, that's what they call me. Hello. I have 2 cats, apparently. I don't know, they're both orange. Awesome. Where shall we clean today? Apparently we're cleaning a fancy house. It's apparently very ugly and needs to be cleansed. I can do that. Yeah, good morning, everybody! Unless it's like nighttime for you, then in which case, good night, everybody! Hold on. I'm remembering the basic controls. Okay, we're good. Business as usual. I don't think burning it down is the answer. This looks like a very, expensive property. None of them orange. This is pretty orange looking. Beneath all that dirt and grime. Yeah. I love it. Look, chat. It's the simple things in life. This actually isn't too big of a building. This shouldn't take me too long. Wishing you a warm Sunday from work. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope your work is going good. How does something get this dirty? Canonically, there's like a volcano eruption or something that, like, made everything really grimy and gross. I don't know how it only affected a select few properties, though. But you know what? That's okay. That is not for me to know. Well, thanks for the Sunday stream. Happy to oblige. I mean, I canceled the stream for later today, so I figured the least I could do is give you guys a morning stream. Doesn't look very ashy. Yeah, there's like a lot of algae, not algae, moss. I think algae is like water moss pretty much. This is non-water moss. I don't know why only the building is soiled. I don't know. This is it's beyond human comprehension. You're worried about positive content from War Thunder? Well, between all the people insisting that I cancel, you know, really hard pressed to tell a horse soldier no. I don't think this is mold. No, I don't think you usually find mold outside like this. It's usually more of like a humid environment type of thing. Ooh. Sorry to hear about the War Thunder community. No, dude, it's fine. They didn't even do anything this year. It was more like a preemptive, on second thought, maybe this isn't a good idea. Because, it didn't go very well last time. And by golly, if I have to hear one more document leak joke, I'm really gonna fucking do it. I'm really gonna do it this time. I am so tired of that tired-ass joke. I am so sick of it. They need to get a new joke. Get a new joke for your community. It's not funny if you keep saying it over and over again. But yeah, I'm sure it's a very fun and wonderful game, but I will not be partaking at this time. Why are we cleaning online? Because it's a lot more exciting than cleaning offline. The War Thunder community is being judged by the content of their character. To be fair, I mean, like I said, the last time I played, I just got stream sniped and then told I was like hot dog water and other things that I've since blocked out of my memory, so yeah. You know how it is when the shit talk is mixed in with people trying way too hard for some godforsaken reason, even though I just had started playing the game. So yeah, power washing, pretty fun shit. Wow, the game froze. Oh, nope, we're good. It was just thinking really hard. Hot dog water or hot dog water? You know, it's a little bit of both. I think I meant a little bit of both there. Bit of a combination. What about World of Tanks or World of Warships? I'm pretty sure it'd be the exact same experience, no? I can't imagine it'd be much better. Although last I remember, World of Ships wasn't really that bad. That was pretty chill. Give the dog hot dog water. Most dogs will drink out of toilets if you let them. I don't really think they're picky like that. See, I think it's the other thing that pisses me off about toxic communities is when it's toxic and they take no accountability for it. They'll usually just say shit like, oh, haha, sorry, I'm just really passionate. So instead of checking my emotions, I think I'll be an asshole instead. Yeah, that's alright though. Shit happens. I don't mind playing games with you guys as long as everything is chill and happy. Hey man, PC's thinking is very important. Mine hasn't been thinking very well recently. I do probably need to get a new PC sometime within the next year. But that's like a Tomoe for later problem, you know? This one still works. Some of these games you guys are recommending I've heard of, but I don't know if they'd really be like up my alley. Like, I've heard of Enlisted before, but I don't really know much about it. Right now is such a bad time to need to update your PC. Let's be honest, I don't think the price of like parts or anything is really going to be going down. Yeah, I can't imagine that that's going to get lower anytime soon. Oh golly. There are some games I'll play off stream but not on stream, okay? Not every stream is not every game is a stream game. Not every game is really meant for streaming, I'd say. Literally only up. I know, it's only gonna get worse, but I'll buy a new PC eventually, or at least a new graphics card. My 3070 Ti can only carry me for so long. I think it's a 3070. Pretty sure it's a 3070. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stream some things while also running VTube Studio with it. Oh, good golly. Won't be upgrading soon with the last gen catalog I need to finish. Isn't there like a 5090 graphics card out now or something? Or maybe I'll do like, I don't know, maybe I could use more RAM. I could always just download that though, so that shouldn't be much of a concern. Who is powering their wash? We're all powering our wash. When did that come out? I don't know. I just saw a thingy for it. 500 series is crazy. I don't even know what changes between the series. Like, at what point is it just like, I don't know, at what point are you just flexing to flex? My case size, yeah, I don't know how to build PCs. I'll probably just like pay to have it built. That seems like the easiest thing. I know you guys want me to be like a strong, independent, powerful woman that can like construct anything and deconstruct anything, but I like to leave things up to the professionals because I'm not good at everything. And I'm not afraid to admit that either. Can you save me some of the dirt as a little treat for later? I got you, bro. Don't worry. Have I played Helldivers too? Of course I've played Helldivers. It just doesn't work anymore ever since they updated it. So, yeah. At least on stream it doesn't work. For my PC in particular, it does not work. Don't forget to power wash your PC. I have never cleaned the inside of my PC since buying it like 4 years ago. It'll be fine though. It'll buff. It'll work out one way or another. Melee RAM because of the AI blaze. Oh man. Now instead of being able to afford more RAM, I get a shitty video of a cat eating a hot dog. This is great. This is wonderful. Yeah, I don't think that's why my PC is slowing down. Obviously, it's the copious amounts of horseshoe crab porn that's slowing my PC down. But God forbid a woman have hobbies, right? Yeah, I refuse to delete anything from my collection. Horseshoe crabs are pretty neat, aren't they though? They just, you know, there's just something about them. It's really great. Yeah. So you guys are you're gonna shame me? Like you guys don't do and say weird shit all the time? Well, suddenly I'm the fucking oddball, right? Not the horseshoe crabs yet. Bro, have you seen them? They literally are the most perfect life form that there ever was. I really think we peaked as a society with them. Miss Tomboy, you have issues. Well, of course I do. I'm a VTuber. What did you think this was? We didn't make them, though. That's the beauty of it. Nature made them, and they're perfect. You can't improve upon perfection. How did the sundress streams go? Did chat respond as expected? I don't know. Chat's been really chill about it. It is just a nice, pleasant dress at the end of the day. Well, in fact, if I may be so bold as to say, I think less people have been commenting about my chest and shit ever since I put the sundress on. So arguably, it's like a net positive. The pleasantness of it is just nice and distracting. Yes, it's great. Horseshoe crab Tomoe win. I don't think I could be a horseshoe crab. I would never imitate something so perfect. I simply could not. Yes, of course. Am I a fan of jazz music? My first original song and only original song is jazz. So, yeah, I like jazz. It's fun. It's kind of hard to sing, but it's fun. Doesn't everything evolve into a crab? I believe they call that carcinization. Wait, carcinogens are that's the cancer thingy, right? But cancer is also the crab astrological sign, so maybe there's a connection between cancer and crabs. I never really thought about it like that before, but I think I'm cooking. The dress is way more detailed than expected. I like it because it's like, it's just pleasant, you know? It's nice on the eyes. You respect the hustle, but do I sleep? You know, I don't tell you guys this, but I actually, I changed, no, I have told you guys this several times. I change my schedule a lot. That's just how it is. Usually when I do streams in the evening, at this point, I have to wake up like 30 minutes before stream, and then I lay in bed for like 20 minutes. And then I stare at my phone for like another 2 minutes, and I'm like, damn, stream starts in 8 minutes. I should probably get up. That might be a good idea. And then I get out of bed, and then I stream. And then sometimes I nap afterwards, but usually I don't. Yeah. When will I do another mage stream? I never want to do another mage stream ever again within my natural lifespan. I think I'm good there. I think I'm good. We're power washing. Yeah, of course. You're sorry for that. When you get put on a very suboptimal shift for streaming, you kind of just have to make it work. I want to go back on day shift though, just so people stop wondering why the fuck I'm up so late all the time. It would probably give you guys ease of mind or something like that, knowing that I am not staying up late, even if it is for work purposes. It was so fun, yeah, but like, I did it because it was a Donathon award, not because I really wanted to do it. It was for the plot, okay? And the plot's over. You've had your fun. Morning streams are the best. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do morning streams anymore, but damn. You guys always say I sound tired all the time. Wouldn't that at least solve that issue? Granted, it's weird because I get 8 hours of sleep on most days. I take my sleep very seriously. At least your command gives you a schedule. I mean, to be fair, my schedule changes literally like every month. Sometimes it depends on the week, you know? Sometimes they need me to go to a different shift last minute, but it's like, for example, next month I'm gonna be on day shift again. And then I think it's gonna extend like a week into July, and then I think I'll be back on my night shift again. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass for my sleep schedule, but it's nothing I haven't done 10,000 times at this point. Getting enough sleep is a myth. Unless you sacrifice other time or other things for it. I, for one, do not have a lot of obligations outside of VTubing, so it's not hard for me to just sleep when I'm not working on stuff. As long as I don't have work, that is. And I have energy drinks, so that kind of fills in the gaps. Does anyone have any other pressing questions about my sleep schedule? Sleep is a waste of time. You just have to make the most of the time that you are awake. People waste time while they're awake all the time. Why not at least feel energized and stuff from it? Do I remember my dreams? I mean, sometimes I do, but I forget them immediately after. I'm not like one of those people that keeps a dream journal or anything like that. Do horses sleep standing up? Yeah, but they can't enter REM sleep if they're standing. Morning, Tomoe. Good morning. You failed to get E6. You know what? You can... Well, I was gonna say you could be E6 in the Umarmy, but I can't promote you guys like that. People are gonna start expecting a raise. They're gonna want more oats. It's gonna cause a big old scene. Can't do that. Can I wish you luck finding a new job? Yeah, of course. Good luck, dude. You got this. Remember your trading. Whatever that trading may be. Am I a side sleeper? Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, when you're a woman and you have, like, a chest that exists, it's hard to sleep on your stomach, so we can't really do that whole stomach sleeping thing. I guess maybe there are some women out there that can, but I don't think most can. Maybe I'm just skill issuing, I don't know. But yeah, I sleep on my side personally. May you have some oats? Hell yeah, dude. I got you. They make pillows for that? I think even then it'd be pretty uncomfortable. I don't know. Stomach sleeping is like, why would you want to sleep on your stomach when you can sleep on your side? Just think about the benefits. Wait, Tomoe isn't flat IRL? When did you ever get the impression that I was flat? I don't recall ever saying I was flat. What the hell? Absurd. Why not sleeping on your back? Cause that sounds really fucking uncomfortable. What do you mean? That'd be like as weird as being left-handed. I could never do that. That is without a doubt not in my scope of skills. Yeah, I just can't. I'm sorry. You simply give off the vibe. I give off the vibe of being flat. Thank you, I think. I'm not really sure how to take that. Yeah. Haha, thanks. Herb. Sleeping on your back causes issues. Man, sleeping in any wrong position causes issues. Don't let anyone dictate how you can and can't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are so weird. I guess I'm not much better, but you guys are weird. You thought I was compensating with my model? I mean, you guys will never know, right? Because I don't post IRL pics, and I'm never going to, so... I would say, I mean, let's chalk it up to one of those, don't worry about it type of things. Just don't worry about it. That doesn't matter, dog. That doesn't matter. What matters is that we're here now, and we're standing on a roof, and that we're power washing together. Chat does indeed reflect the streamer. I'm not sure what you guys got from me. Yeah, I could totally. Your eyes are very similar to mine. Haha. Oof. Where VTubers slash anime fans comes with the territory. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a bit peculiar, I suppose. I'd be a good roofer. Are those the people that replaced the tiling on the roof and stuff? Are we your cults? No. What do you mean by that? What does that even mean? I think it's the military aspect. Gathering military members in the mix ends up being uniquely unhinged. What do you mean, bro? Join the Umarmy. The benefits are great. Come on now. You know you want to. Obviously, yes. Oh, no. I disagree with that. I disagree. Bro, what? I don't know what you guys are yapping about right now. I lost the plot. I was totally all for the conversation, but I honestly do not know what you guys are talking about. Oh, I could clean up here, no problem. I might have to... Oh, that's how I change the attachment. Okay. This is the short attachment. The Tomoe-isms. Yeah, of course, of course. The cult leader doesn't need to think it's a cult for it to be a cult. Can we cast curses and stuff? Is that how it works? The rank structure of the Umarmy remains an anomaly, because then you guys start making unreasonable demands and acting out. Quite frankly, I have no idea at what point chat became so sassy. It is beyond my realm of knowledge. All I can do is do my best to keep you guys together. To the best of my ability. Please do not drink from a cauldron. Thank you, Artax, for the 10 carrots. Please do not get your ass beat by Minecraft horses. I implore you, reconsider. It is not good for your health. Every VTuber might be a cult leader. Makes me think. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that sometimes they'll leave a VTuber if they don't like the community. So, what makes a good or bad community in your guys' opinion? What would you say is something that, like, draws you in or gives you the ick? Or the male equivalent of the ick, whatever that may be. That's some food for thought. You say we're a good community, but my YouTube community and my Twitch community are night and day different. But yes, you guys are pretty cool. People who overreact. Being welcomed. Oh, I see. Taking notes. Constant drama? Like, drama in a community? If it's all the same jokes, I guess that would be pretty bad. Has anybody ever walked in on you playing? Well, I live alone, and I'm not in the barracks, so I'd be kind of concerned if someone was able to get into my place of living. I might have a lot of questions. Might be a lot of police reports filed that day. Everything you do as a VTuber has been pretty enjoyable. Man, I might have a lot of haters, but I'm glad I also have a lot of fans. Thanks, guys. I'm just insufferable in my own unique way, I suppose. You'd say people who get overly attached and defensive of their VTuber? I mean, everybody is protective of their VTuber though, right? Like, you don't want to see people talking shit about the VTubers you enjoy. That's natural. You hope I'm not in the UK? I don't think I am. Do I own my own place? No, I do not. I do not own my own place. I am renting. For ick, very pretentious and snobby chat members. I don't even know what that would be in the context of the Umarmy. I don't think we have anyone like that. I get pretty sick of that shit really quickly, and I assume if I'm getting sick of it, you guys probably get sick of it too. Some people just don't pass the vibe check, I guess. Shepard, thank you very much for the 25 carrots to regiment, and good morning! Well... That convention at the UK, I am the main sponsor of that, but I am not from the UK. I am simply, helping out and supporting a European VTubing convention, because I think that's pretty epic. And I'm also sponsoring the Artist Alley for Offkai! Yippee! So I'll be a part of Expo and Offkai. I don't know if any of you guys will be there, but if you are, I mean, no, yeah, that's awesome. I missed a spot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Please don't fire me. You fell in love with an AI girl. That might be a tough one to explain to your parents, but you know what? It's great to stick to your guns. What does sponsoring mean? It means you pay money to support something. Like when games sponsor VTubers to play their game and show it off. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. You watch a lot of Dragon and Tomboy VTubers. That's a very specific niche. Both of those are, but you know what? That's good. You know what you like. This stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I don't think I've ever played a sponsored game before. I've never tried to get sponsored by a game. Not hard, at least. I don't know. Maybe one day I will. If we pay Tomoe support, aren't we all sponsors in some way? I guess, yeah, you guys are my sponsors. Because you want the Umarmy to grow. I mean, if you guys didn't support me, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like get cool art and do the animation thingy to bolster recruitment and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. You guys buying merch or donating or what have you, it all helps me out a lot, so I do appreciate it. Obviously, you do not have to do any of that. You are welcome here regardless. It does not matter. Yes, even just watching streams is still being supportive. I think people worry too much about the details. Ultimately, I'm here to entertain you guys, right? This is a job for me. It is long since past the point of being a hobby. There are people who are like, oh, Tomoe, this is a hobby, just have fun. But there's a lot more things I have to consider as a professional. So, I don't know. If it's something I know I won't have fun with, and I don't think I can make entertaining for you guys, and I'll just be pissed off the whole time, then I won't do it. That's kind of my general rule of thumb, because if I'm not having fun, I figure you guys probably won't have fun too. I don't know, some of you guys are more like, here to laugh at me rather than with me, but the vast majority, I think, are laughing with me. Yeah. Of course, we will get to 200k. That's the attitude. Why not both? You know what, that's fair. As long as there's balance. So much of life is transactional. That sounds complicated. It sounds real complicated. Oh no, nobody has to go as far as whitelisting my stream for advertisements or anything. Y'all don't gotta do all that. That sounds like a lot of work, honestly. I'm sorry that ads exist. I wish I could do something about it, but Twitch is really mad about people disabling ads. I don't know why. I would love to do a subathon on Twitch one day, but like, it's kind of hard since I multi-stream, so it wouldn't really make a lot of sense, I guess. Gotta get ad blocker, real shit, man. I just have premium, but, some of you guys might not benefit from premium. I only use it because I don't have Spotify. I use YouTube Music, so it makes sense for me. Why am I cleaning the roof? Why would I not clean the roof? Come on now. Come on. But yeah, thank you guys for answering that question about what makes communities attractive. I know a lot of VTubers, including myself at one point, it was like really hard to figure out what kind of community you want to foster. Where to draw the line, when to let stuff slide, what to allow, what to stomp down on. It can be very complicated, but I like where we're at now. It's pretty chill. Finally found someone who would rather listen to YouTube Music. I like the mini player when I'm doing stuff on my phone so I can like watch videos without having it like... I don't know, it's very convenient for someone like me who has to be on my phone a lot. YouTube Premium, my beloved. There's a lot of useless shit on it, but it comes through for me. In a pinch. Comes through. Also, we're 94% done with this house, by the way. I know you guys can't see it, but we're almost done. I just gotta find the little details and whatnot. You want a community that's big enough that you don't stand out? There's a lot of people that only want to be a part of small communities, and then when the community gets too big, they leave. Some people like medium communities, and some people just want to blend in with a quickly moving chat. Because they're just happy to see their Oshi happy. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where my chat is like zipping at 100 miles per hour, but it's fine. I'm just here for the plot. Do I have any advice for anyone that wants to start streaming / VTubing? I do not, because that is extremely vague. There's so much I could say on that there's not really, like, any easy, quick advice. 2 apples? Thank you, Silp. I appreciate that. Small communities offer more interaction with the VTuber. I mean, I'll read most things as long as they're not, like, inappropriate or, like, totally out there. Like, super off-topic. Sometimes I do miss super chats and other messages and things like that. I can't read everything, but if you, I don't know, I've had people, like, post really raunchy, weird super chats and then get mad that I won't read it out loud. This is important to keep in mind that the streamer does not owe you anything. If you try to harass them, even if you're paying to harass them, it's still not okay. I think you guys understand that, though. But there are people out there who don't get that, and that is pretty unfortunate. She gives specific question answers. Yeah, I try to help out where I can. I don't want to gatekeep knowledge or anything like that. I made a video for tips on starting out. The one thing I'm bad at that probably wouldn't apply to most people is that I don't like doing collabs. That's just a personal preference. I think collabs are good for a lot of people. You guys probably have met a lot of awesome VTubers through collabs. So that's just a me thing. I wouldn't say it's like a bad thing by any means. Any advice for new E4s? It probably won't feel that much different from being an E3. You're probably going to be doing the work of an E5. Don't hold out on getting promoted thinking life will be easier. You're only cheating yourself. Then again, there is more paperwork to do, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, some people act out in chat, like it's pretty bad. There have been times where, you know, okay, I will say something that's hard as a VTuber moderating a chat or knowing what to allow and not allow is sometimes someone might not necessarily like be directly breaking the rules, but they're being really fucking annoying, right? And then it's like, well, if I'm getting annoyed by this, other people might be getting annoyed by this too. So that was also a problem I used to have. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. I guess it's just fun to look back on things in hindsight. Am I still in touch with the VTubers in VDare? Not really. I mean, I'm not on bad terms with them, but we don't really talk anymore. That's just how it is sometimes, man. People move on with their lives. We all have different goals, and those take us in different directions. I cannot lie about that. Vote for whether or not the person gets executed. I don't want to single someone out in chat. Chances are, if someone's acting like that, they're probably just looking for attention anyway. So sometimes if somebody pisses me off enough, I'll just, like, internally mute them. Some of you motherfuckers really like pushing my buttons when I'm not feeling it, so... If I tell you to shut the fuck up and you persist, you're getting mind muted, buddy. Oh shit, I fell. Not again! Wasn't there an entitlement issue with the Discord, which is why it led to getting turned into announcement only? Well, it was that, and also... a lot of early morning trauma dumping and some other bad stuff. People doing borderline illegal things or talking about illegal things, and it's like a whole thing, and then... Yeah. Yeah. Them's the way the shit goes sometimes. That's just Discord, yeah, but that's like a lot to manage on top of other stuff, so... It wasn't very cool. Am I not able to raise this? Is this here for decoration? I'm more unhinged than chat itself. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Yeah. 100%. You've seen stuff like that? You know, I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news, but I think, if you're going through a rough spot in your life, venting it out on a Discord server of random people at 7 in the morning when they're trying to talk about anime women, is probably not the move. That might not be the best place, I dare say. Yeah. I'm not a professional, though. This is just my opinion, right? Oh, shit. I gotta find the other window panes. I've seen it moderated by making a specific chat for it. Dog, usually, like, if I see a VTuber server has a vent channel, I don't know if I can stay in there. There's some dastardly shit happening in there. Tomoe, sorry all those things are happening to you. Oh, dude, it's totally fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I've been getting death threats for so long now. I know it gets worse sometimes, but, like, people really don't like the military. And they don't like that I'm not, like, ashamed of being in the military and that I don't hide the fact I'm in the military, so... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty evil. I'm just an evil little guy. It'll probably never stop, though. That's just the reality of it. I'm not trying to hurt anyone or cause any trouble, but if I'm still evil for just vibing and doing my thing, well, shit, I guess I'm evil. Threatening a military member is not a good idea. Bro, nothing's gonna fucking happen to them for threatening me. No one's gonna fucking kick in their door and be like, hey man, you can't talk to her like that. Oh, it's all good and fine to say that, but it's not, I don't know. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah. Just because you're in the military doesn't mean you get to decide what to do. Bro, my day-to-day life is so simple. I show up to work, I fix shit, and I go home. It's really not that convoluted. It's so wild for people who probably don't have a job complaining about how you make your money and live your life. Oh man, I don't know. I just be doing my best. That's all I could say. I am not here to judge people on how they spend their life. If I am literally the worst thing ever, so be it. I don't know. People will find faults in you no matter what you do, so there's no point in worrying about it too much. Oh, I can't believe she fixes things. It's true, I do. I don't know what else I need to clean, by the way. I'm just kind of looking around. Balcony door handle. Alright, it's gonna point at the things now. We're at that point. Okay. I'm gonna look and see where it's pointing and just go off of that. I've never said what branch of the military I'm in. You guys don't get to know all that. Stop confidently thinking aloud! Damn you! Miraculous wrench turner. Oh no. Am I your welding teacher? I don't know how to weld, my dude. I'm sorry. That's outside of my knowledge scope. It'd be really cool to know how, though. I wouldn't mind learning at some point, but I think I was just talking about this the other stream, too. Oh, it's another thingy that I forgot. Hell yeah, dude. Have I ever been deployed overseas? I have not. Not me personally. I'm the leader of the Umarmy. Exactly. I got street cred where it counts. I'm just tough like that. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, this thingy. Wow. Attention to detail. Very important, I guess. Can I fix you? No, I cannot. I'm sure you're fine the way you are. What do I want to do here? Guys, I'm not answering questions about my job. How many times do we have to go over this? It's honestly more beneficial for me to let you guys be wrong and confidently wrong and spread misinformation, because then people will just be further off from finding the truth and I don't have to worry about anyone finding and harassing me. So you know what, actually, yeah, chat, go and make up shit about me. Go out there and spread that misinformation. You are doing me a colossal favor. That's how it is. Where am I missing now? Egads. This thingy? Oh, this thingy. Wow. Wouldn't it be able to find that one? Fanfiction gaslighting. You guys would have done that even if I hadn't said anything. Let's not kid ourselves here. Let's not delude ourselves. Military tactics on chat. Nah, it's alright. It's for the plot, man. Don't worry about it. Oh. There are still specks of dirt here. But where? In there? Really? Truly? Really? This is terrible. Why is it so specific? I love this game, but this game is also like, damn, bro. They really want me to get into every little crevice here. Okay, I missed a spot. My bad. You tried to put Twitch and YouTube chat into a toxic galley relationship. Yeah, that's because they're not getting along properly. What else is a woman to do? You truly left me with no other options. Do I ever get the urge to climb a really large tree? Yeah, but I usually have shit to do when I'm walking around outside. So, I don't know. It's not really a great idea in the moment. Also, I think kids, when they climb trees, they're able to, like, recover faster. If my old ass fell from a tree, they'd have to put me down, dude. Why can't you be in a fluffy yaoi relationship? I mean, that's your prerogative, bro. I always love seeing you guys in agreement, though. I mean, sure, there's some things you can never agree on, like, I don't know, actually. I don't have a good example off the top of my head. Horses can't climb trees? Not with that attitude, they can't. What am I missing here? Ooh. You! Oh, it's so bright. That is painful. Wow, that is hard on the eyes. You might then be wondering, Tomoe, why even finish cleaning this? This is a waste of time, a waste of energy. We're completionists out here. This is necessary for plot progression, absolutely. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, this thingy. Okay, what else? Okay, what else? Down here? Over here? Over here? What's my favorite military game? I don't have a favorite military game, honestly. I don't think I have one. I think, you'll probably find that more of, like, the tactical VTubers and stuff are, into military games. I'm more of just, like, a horse that's in the military. Not so much, I don't know, it's complicated. I'm bad at putting this into words. I'm not the best at articulating myself, but boy howdy do I try every day. Oh wait, this might need the soap. Have I ever played Arma? I have played Arma. It's been a while since I've played, but I used to have an Arma group. Not one that, you know, it wasn't my group or anything, I was just part of it. Oof. Did I play Space Marine 2? Yeah, I've done a full playthrough of that. Been there, done that. Oh, I'm almost done. I just need to get back up there, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me get in there. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get back up there. It's going so well! Yeah, obviously you can tell a lot about a lady from her favorite games. Mine being roguelikes. Maybe I just like the adventure. Who knows? I'm not super good at shooters, and when I play shooters, chat gets mad at me because I hip fire a lot instead of aiming down sight. And they're like, oh, Tomoe, you gotta do it this way. Which is, you know, totally fair if you get frustrated by that stuff, but I don't know, I just be doing stuff. Alex, thank you for the 10 carrots to charity. Arma stream when? I don't know if I'll ever stream Arma. I can't think of a good way to make that work. I probably won't be doing an evening stream. This is most likely gonna be the only stream because I really want to sleep in later today. I love sleeping. You ever play a game called Far Far West? I have not. I don't know what most of your guys' recommendations are. You got the real niche knowledge. I don't know any of that. Wait, was that a gnome? I thought I just saw a gnome. Oh, there is a gnome. There is a gnome. Can I not put a ladder over here? Hold on. I'm gonna have to move the other thingy. Do-do-do-do-do. You think Tomoe is a woman? Oh, no, heavens no. I'm a VTuber. Yeah. Important distinction there, of course. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? Have you tried White Knuckle? Isn't that the climbing horror game? I don't fuck with horror games, man. You can't make me play it. You can't make me do it. Okay, I think I gotta move this out of the way. And then I can move this here. And then, yeah, I just have a lot of heavy equipment that I bring everywhere, apparently. I'm just that cool. What is my favorite wrench? Whichever is required for the particular job that I'm doing at any point in time. I don't play favorites. Isn't Binding of Isaac a horror game? Well, it's not really meant to be. There's not any jump scares or anything. It's a little bit grotesque, but yeah. Subathon goal? No, I'm not doing it for a subathon goal. It's always old Tomoe asserts her boundaries, and then chat's like, what about this? You gotta just respect the fact that I said no. Do I have a favorite tool brand? Probably DeWalt. Yeah. Oh, this is very eccentric. That's a lot of dirt and grime. Hold on. Smiley face. Maybe I could draw a horse on the other side. Hold on. The snout, and then hold on. Big nozzle, and then the ear, and then the neck, and then the neck. Oh, nope, he has, oh god, he has no chin! No! Oh, I fucked up his chin. I'm sorry, little guy. Okay, there. We're just gonna... yeah, no, oh, okay. Well, he's crying. Yeah, I probably would too if I were you. Little cheek blush. Little ear. There, yep, okay, well. That's a cow. Can I, like, carve him out a chin here? Now he's thinking. He's a thinker. Favorite pony from My Little Pony? I am not into My Little Pony. I do not have that knowledge. I am not privy to this. Okay, I have this. Where's my proper... Okay, there it is. This is the proper equipment. I need to find an easy way to switch between them. This is probably going to require a lot of soap. The Milwaukee versus DeWalt debate. I didn't even know this was like a heated debate. I just like that the tools are yellow, and it's close to orange. And orange is my favorite color. Sometimes it's that simple, fellas. What is the soap gun? It just makes things a little bit easier to crust off, or uncrust? Yeah. You thought I liked My Little Pony? I've told this story a couple times, but when I was a kid, a little fella, I was told My Little Pony is adults because that was like the peak of the brony fandom, so I never got into My Little Pony. That, and I only grew up with older brothers, so I didn't want to do anything that was like girly, or at least seemed girly. I don't know. I was in my toxic masculinity era. So yeah, I never partook in the colorful little horse fellas. The spinny disc is useful if you have things underneath, I think. Not so much overhead. Probably watch Transformers and stuff then. Nah, I usually lean towards things that were kind of like in between. Like men or women could enjoy them, like SpongeBob and whatnot. Oof. Toxic masculinity as a woman? Yeah. Yeah, it was a simple life. I mean, I don't have a problem with it as an adult. I just didn't... I don't know. I'm kind of like past the point where I'd really get into any new series. I've never really been like a big fandom type of person, I guess. Oh, yeah, I spent most of my time watching anime as a little guy, so I'm not really into normal shows. Mostly just anime. I think it shaped me a lot to be the woman that I am now. The strange horse lady that stands before you. Of course, I also watched those home improvement shows, and I was like, wow, those are really nice houses. Not realizing that I would never be able to get a house like that. But it's really cool to, like, admire, you know, and be like, oh man, I totally would have gone with this house instead. Just kind of like getting a glimpse into other people's lives. Yeah. VA loan? Probably, yeah. You might be onto something there. Do I have a standing desk? No. I'm weird. I sit at, I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I'm sitting at my desk, I'm cross-legged in my chair. Most of the time. I just kind of like fold myself up. Even right now, I'm all folded up at my desk. It's very comfy. Yeah, VTubers are just anime women, man. It's super cool. Super duper cool. You can only do it for so long. Yeah, sometimes my knees start hurting after a while, but I do it anyway. I'm all scrunched up. I feel like most VTubers sit like that. Nah, dog. There's so many VTubers out there. We all have different habits. I always find the process of like finding the VTuber that's right to you, or for you to be so interesting. Like, how much time do you guys spend browsing different content creators before you eventually find one that you just really vibe with heavy? Do you look at a couple different ones and maybe go, ooh, I don't know about this one. They might be not quite what I'm looking for. You know, like window shopping, except it's like human beings, but instead of human beings, it's anime girls. Yeah. I don't know how that works. 5 hours of searching. Holy cow. It's just algorithm. Oh, so you just go with the first one you find? Where's the magic in that? It switches every so often. Bro's not even loyal to a couple Oshis. Yeah, I guess clips probably help a lot. You don't really see a lot of indies getting clipped nowadays, though. It's not too big of a thing anymore. There used to be a lot of those clippers out there. You only recently started watching VTubers? That's alright. That's understandable. Do I have a favorite Disney princess? I do not. I do not really care for that sort of stuff. Not that I don't think, like, magic and shit is cool, but I don't know. Oh, you just stumbled upon my clips and shorts and stuff. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Everybody always tells me my vibes are, like, very distinct, though. So that's why I'm like, well, if they enjoy my vibes, who else's vibes do they enjoy? Or who would they rather watch? I don't know. These are things we have to ponder. I think it's great if you guys have lots of VTubers you enjoy, but if you only have a couple, that's also fine. Yeah, a lot of people say I was their first VTuber, and then they branched out and started watching other people. Because they hate me! No, I'm kidding. I don't think they hate me. Unique persona. Egads. I always feel low-key slightly guilty of the fact that I feel like I'll never be the VTuber that a lot of people think that I am. Mostly because I just get the sense that so many people... Maybe it's just because of, like... I don't know where this perception comes from, but a lot of people think I'm, like, this super sexy mommy VTuber. And whenever I'm like, damn, I don't know why people see me that way, but I'm sorry that that's not who I am. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to let you guys down or anything, but I can't really change who I am, you know? But I just wish that it wasn't like that, and I was better at showcasing who I am. Maybe that's a shortcoming on my part. I don't know. I don't know, man. I ain't built for that shit. It's totally not the art you share. Yeah, but like I feel like I'm pretty clear about the fact that it's just like art for like fun. It doesn't have anything to do with my personality or anything. Also, thank you very much for the 50 carats for charity. Thank you. Honestly, man, if you watch any of my content for even 5 seconds, you'll see it's not like that. It's okay. The art is good. I won't deny that. Some people project what they want onto others, and that's why I feel bad, because I can't be the person that they want me to be, and I never will be. So it's like, is it like a shortcoming of mine as a creator, or is it just one of those things that happens? I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to explain not wanting to be an SFW. Oh man, the NSFW VTuber situation's crazy. I personally don't partake because, well, there's a lot of reasons I've gone over several times, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people want there to be more NSFW creators, but when the creators start making NSFWs, then everyone's like, ah, these evil whores, ah. But I feel like everyone should just make the content they want to make, and that should be that, right? Especially if they feel like pressured into making that content, and then they start making it, and then people are really mean about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just, you can't, yeah, it says you can't please everyone type of thing. Just be you, I'll always just be me. I'm sorry if this disappoints anyone, but I would sooner quit VTubing before doing anything remotely NSFW. It's just not my cup of tea. You suspect that's two different groups of viewers? Oh, right, yeah, no, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I get it, I think. Yeah. I'm very stubborn about some things, I guess. Who I am and what I represent is one of those things. So maybe I'll never be the super crazy, awesome, super sexy mommy person that people, or some people might think I am. But there's a lot of people who seem happy with how I am. Like, you guys seem happy to just vibe here and stuff, so it's probably better to not worry about meeting so many expectations. Especially when maybe it's just a misunderstanding or their own personal perception. Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? Did that make sense? I have a perfect VTuber for you. Just give me your credit card info and I'll take you to her. That's so sketchy. Misunderception. I'm really bad at talking. One of those Tomoe facts is the fact that I didn't talk very much at all before I started VTubing. I had to get over like a lot of crippling social anxiety and shyness. But there's like a lot of verbal flaws I have. So I stumble over my words a lot and I get really self-conscious about it and I feel bad because my brain says one thing and then the thing that comes out isn't right, but you guys are generally pretty nice about it, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't really help it. I get flustered. The words are not wording properly, but we do our best in spite of it. I have so much more of this to clean. This is only the tip of the iceberg. Guys, we're only 18% done with this. But I was like so fixated on cleaning the underbelly, but like look at this, man. Look at this thing. Your brain has the sentence and midway through reading the sentence in your brain, your mouth suddenly starts up mid-word. Yeah, like that. Words are hard. It's so hard to express myself properly, but I'll always do my best to convey how I feel in a respectful manner. The tomboy childhood friend is honestly a valid description. You are like a dude, we hang out, we say shit. You say shit, we agree or don't, simple. Yeah, you guys are always free to disagree with me. I like constructive conversation. If somebody's being an asshole, obviously that's no good. I think I said something pretty mean recently. I tried really hard to be polite, even when I think sometimes people don't deserve it. Like, if somebody comes out of nowhere and starts insulting me and, like, threatening me or whatever, I think what I said in response was something along the lines of, man, you people are like cockroaches. You should just keep scrolling. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But that's not super nice. But it does kind of feel that way sometimes. I think it's okay to be an asshole if people are being an asshole to you. But then that can be twisted and just taken out of context, so sometimes it's better to be the bigger person, but sometimes it's kind of like, fuck it, whatever. You've been trying, it's just hard with the overthinking stuff. Don't overthink too hard. Don't do it. Well, easier said than done, I know. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to be the bigger person. Sometimes I think I'll be the worst person. What? Some clapback is warranted occasionally. I don't know, man. It's like talking to a brick wall anyway. There's no point in having a discussion with people who've already made up their mind about who you are as a person, in my opinion. That's why I usually don't bother. But sometimes it's like, if they're just popping out of nowhere while I'm having a nice, pleasant conversation, it's like, seriously, bro, fuck off. You're not welcome here. I don't know why you got the impression that you were. Fuck off. Why don't I want to be the bigger person? I don't know. It gets exhausting sometimes. Having to always, like, be proper and nice is really exhausting sometimes. But it's like, I don't know. When you're a content creator, you gotta internalize a lot of shit and learn the responsible way of handling it. You'll probably see a lot of creators venting and lashing out at people, but the way I see it is then that involves you guys too, and I don't like dragging you into shit. It's usually not worth my time, so I don't think it'd be worth your time either, so better to just disengage. Which usually makes it look like I'm being the big person, but it's just like, man, this is fucking stupid. Give in to your anger? I wouldn't really call it anger. It's more exasperation than anything. 'Cause it's like, why are we doing this? Why? You haven't triggered the Tomoe villain arc yet? I don't want to be evil, though. You guys already call me evil. Isn't that enough of a villain arc? I'm a big VTuber in your book. I'm just a fella. I'm just a fella doing my best. Well, sorry, community. It's early in the morning. It's almost noon. I gotta schedule my crash out. I need to blame you guys for stuff. I need to go crazy. I need to go hog wild. I need to cause a scene. How else am I gonna hit 200k subscribers on YouTube, fellas? Think about it. Think about it! Nah, but I know we joke around a lot, but I like you guys. You're pretty cool. I like to think most of the people here are very level-headed, which is good. I think it's good when you have an understanding with your community to the point where you can kind of like make jokes with each other, but also like lock in and get shut down when needed, you know? Just really lock in and handle the bad stuff. I don't think this is making a lot of sense, but yeah, trauma bad can what is it? Productive conversations are good. Yeah. There we go. Be unfiltered? Unfiltered in what sense? What do you mean unfiltered? You ever just end stream and go, what the fuck were we talking about? Yeah, a lot of the times I'll end stream and be like, damn, I have no idea what I just talked about the entire time. I'm gonna go take a nap or get food. Yeah. Ugh. I must be up here. This is my happy place now. It makes complete sense as long as you don't think about it much. Hell yeah, dude. This blimp is gonna be clean in no time. I don't even know what it's being used for, but yeah. Was I ever anyone's childhood friend, tomboy friend in my youth? I grew up in a pretty isolated area, and then I just didn't go outside. I think I did have some friends, but it's all very hazy now. I wasn't very social. I had crippling social anxiety, and I got bullied a lot as a kid, so, I don't really think I was on my tomboy childhood friend arc. I was just, I don't know, I just did my own thing. Chose my own adventure, you know? So being an introvert, yeah. I think I found happiness in my own way, though. I wasn't a depressed little guy. She was in the woods alone and afraid. What do you mean? Well, what are you talking about? Why is a tomboy called a tomboy? I don't know. Just is, right? Just is. Who would bully Tomoe? I think by now we've established that a lot of people would bully me. This should come as no surprise to you. I think when I was younger, I would usually just get bullied by, like, older women. I don't know why they hated me so much. I genuinely, to this day, do not really understand why they hated me so much, but they were really fucking mean. They got real nasty. I was just kind of vibing, doing my thing. It is what it is, though. Like, how old? I mean, when I was, like, 15, I was getting bullied by, like, women in their late 20s / early 30s. And I don't know why. I just wanted to vibe. Jealousy of youth. I don't know, man. Me being the age I am now, I wouldn't even think about picking on a child. That's so fucked up. Bro, what? That's my question. I don't know. I don't know. It was a tough upbringing, but boy howdy did I do it. Well, that was like on the internet. That wasn't the in-person bullying. I didn't get bullied too much in person. I think it was mostly fun. But I spent a lot of time on the internet, so... Well, surprise, surprise, right? I think a lot of VTubers were very introverted, isolated little guys. That is weird as hell. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. I don't know. It's much more peaceful being by yourself. Well, yeah, that's true. I think occasional socialization is nice, though. Oh. Women, am I right, bros? No, see, you guys make fun of me when I say I'm kind of afraid of older women, but that's why. It's not, I know there's nice, hags, as you would call them, out there, but that's where my fear stemmed from. Just because people were being real mean with it. Socialization? What the hell is that? It's a thingy that you, yeah. A lot of VTubers are pretty for some reason. You mean the way they look? Like, IRL? Or, oh. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, statistically speaking, there's just a lot of people out there that don't look half bad, right? Yeah. What happens when I become older? Hopefully I become wiser. I would certainly hope so. I'll try anyway. I'll do my best. Oh, he means IRL. I don't know a lot about how VTubers look. I don't know. We're just little fellas behind a screen, right? You love cleaning? I love cleaning in this game specifically. I'm not the biggest cleaning fan ever. I'll do it if I need to, but I don't like cleaning for myself. If it's like cleaning like an office space or something though, that would be more fun. There's always room for improvement. Your journey hasn't ended yet. God, I would hope not. I'm not even in my 30s yet, bro. I hope I haven't peaked yet. I have room for development. You'll see. The Tomoe arc. It's, yeah. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Military ruined chores for you? Hey, man. You gotta do them at some point. Everyone's gotta do it eventually. Tomoe will never peak. When will the day come that you guys can say your goat is washed? Oh, women peak in their early 30s? You can't say that! There's so many VTubers that are in their 30s and are lovely people. They have definitely not peaked. Nuh-uh. The stream is high-key a vibe. I'm glad you think so. I just like talking to chat and cleaning. It's like a good combination. It makes me feel that sense of progress, you know? You can't trust them, though. I don't generally have an issue with older VTubers. It's just older women outside of VTubing that scare me. But I feel like age and maturity in VTubing don't matter too much, but all the older VTubers I've met have been really nice to me. So I have no beef with them. They're quite pleasant people. My goat will never be washed because she is washing. How does that work? Oh god. The stream is motivational. That's good. That's good. I had to deal with a lot of character development in my younger days. Because I didn't want to be, like, unable to make eye contact or talk to people forever. But I was low-key, like, on that path. So I had to, like, keep pushing myself out of my comfort zone. It was pretty awful, to be honest. But now we're here. Everything's better. I never thought I'd become a streamer one day. It wasn't really on my, like, to-do list. But now there's, like, all sorts of young fellas that are growing up and being like, man, I want to be like, John Fortnite. Or who is that big Fortnite streamer? Ninja or whatever. Yeah. There used to be a lot of kids like that. I don't know who they look up to nowadays. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Age doesn't always determine how wise a person truly is. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of easy indicators to tell how wise someone is. You just have to know what to look for. If you can see past their bullshit really easily, you can save yourself a lot of grief. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that stuff too much. Is Tomoe hip with the kids? I think so. I know all the lingo and whatnot. Not all of our character development is good character development. Oh, I have a bit of a story to share. Maybe you guys will, some of you will relate with this. So as I said, I've been on the internet for a long time. And there were a lot of, like, bad people that I met growing up. And I decided, based on what I saw these people do and how I saw them ruin their lives and other people's lives, that I never wanted to end up like that. And that was, like, a big motivation for improving myself. I know some people are, like, you know, they have role models and stuff. I had, like, anti-role models. I saw that and I was like, I cannot end up like this. No matter what I fucking do, I do not want to end up like this motherfucker. And so I locked in, and that made me clean up my act real quick. Not that I was, like, on the path to becoming like that, but I just had to make sure it didn't happen at all costs. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys get that. I'm glad this is, like, a mutually shared experience. There's a lot of ne'er-do-wellers out there, man. That's how you developed your leadership style as an NCO. Learn from everyone, both good and bad. Yeah, I was talking to one of my my buddies who's also an NCO now the other day, and I was like, I feel like we're a lot nicer to people than our NCOs were. We ended up becoming the NCOs that we did not want to, like, the opposite of the NCOs we saw around us, because we didn't want to be like those people. You learn from the bad people and the good. That's the best way to grow. Because I was very much of the mindset, I don't want to make all these mistakes if I can help it, so I'll try to learn from other people's mistakes as well. That way, I can, like, min-max and stuff. Obviously, I still made mistakes. I did stupid shit that I learned from, but yeah. What started my fascination with World War I military? Oh, I don't have a fascination with World War I military. It's kind of cool, though. I think that's the one with, like, the Archduke fella, right? I understand the confusion, though. My model's main outfit, it do be kind of... It is World War I themed. That is a very astute observation, but yeah. I don't know a lot about history. I'm more of a math science nerd. The Grand Ferdinand fella. Yeah. At least they weren't out there starting wars over women like they used to do back in the olden days. I like math, yeah. I should do another calculus stream. I haven't done one in ages. You want me to teach you calculus? I got you, baby girl. The guy who shot at the car, I think there was a car and a bullet involved, yeah. The Archduke. Imagine life as an Archduke. That must have been pretty sick nasty. Also, sure, but I'm a boy. Well, it's not. It's like a non-gender specific baby girl. Just like how you can call a dude kitten, you know? Although that might scare a lot of people. I'm not your father. So I will not be calling you kitten. You guys, well, actually, hold on. Okay, there. Now you're all my kittens. That's better. I just had to put the cat ears on. I feel better now. Please do not cough up a hairball on the carpet, kitten. We're expecting guests later. What do you mean, Daddy Tomoe? How did I become a daddy? What the hell? Oh god, they're coughing up hairballs. Oh fuck. I love when we can have really insightful conversations and then it just turns weird out of nowhere. Why'd you have to make a weird chat? What the fuck? Tomoe Nikori, my beloved. How beautiful your smile is. How reflective this blimp is. Oh, good golly. Tomcats are horrible fathers. Call me a tomcat the way I be impregnating the whole neighborhood of stray cats and then running away and avoiding responsibility. Haha. I'm gonna put the horse ears back on. You guys didn't know that's what they do? You didn't know? Stray cat societies are crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite math field? I really like geometry and calculus. Trig is pretty fun too. But there's like a part of it that's a pain in the ass. I really don't fuck with statistics. That's not very fun. They actually do that. Yeah, I know. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Tomoe's gonna leave us to buy cigarettes and not come back. Yeah, I'm a bit of a deadbeat, but that's okay. Haha. Yay. Anonymous, thank you for the 10 carrots for charity. I wouldn't leave you behind. Don't worry, buddy. Guys, if we were huddled up in a trench together and getting shot at, would you rely on me to carry your body out to safety? Anonymous, thank you for the 50 carrots for charity. You can be saved from the trench too. I got you. Is that a cat down there? Does anyone see this cat? Like over there? Okay. You might get stuck in barbed wire. We might get shot at a lot, but I won't leave you behind. Never leave a horse battle buddy behind. Never, ever. That's like in the handbook, I think. There's a dapper cat on the side of the blimp. We'll get there. Oh, wait, this is a statue? What? Oh, I guess it is, huh? I feel like there could have been an easier way to clean this. We have to keep fighting, guys. Do it for the family waiting for you at home. You have to keep the little photo in your breast pocket. Yeah. But I can't just grab it out. I gotta be like, hey, permission to touch. Can I pull that out for you, buddy? And then you'll be like, yeah, sure. And then it'll get carried off by the breeze, blood-stained, as we both get gunned down. And they'll eventually find it later on, and it'll be a relic in a museum, and it'll be a very sad moment. Yes. I don't even know what people be using their chest pockets for, to be honest. You keep your cigarettes in there? Do they actually fit? I think I've only kept, like, slips of paper in there temporarily, if I really want to remember where I put it. That's where you hide photos of your loved ones? Is it? Oh. Okay. Pins and coins. Oh. Oh no, I was talking about like the uniform pockets. Like when okay, so on the military uniforms there's these chest pockets that kind of like are at an angle and yeah, they just be there. I don't know what the actual purpose of them is for. Does the sundress have pockets? No. It does not! Unfortunately, I am pocketless. It's for ornaments? Oh, like you can put your little knickknacks in there. Okay. Back in my day, you weren't angled? Angled? What do you mean, angled? Where do I keep my carrots? I keep them in my pouch, usually, but I don't have any pouches. When will women's fashion catch up and get pockets? Why would we need to catch up and get pockets? The man should be the one carrying everything, including my emotional burdens! Ah! How was that? How'd that sound? Was that authentic? Yay. That's okay, chat. I'm not gonna have a real crash out. What is my favorite camouflage? Horse pad, of course. Keeps me safe in the field of horses. That's the woman moment I've been missing. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do another one. Hold on. Okay, let's pretend you asked me where I want to eat. Well, you know, I don't really know where I want to eat. You should choose. And then you're like, well, how about this? No, I don't think I really want that. I'm not really feeling that today. Okay, well, how about this? No, I don't want that. I'm just not feeling it. Is that a good example? I think it's something like that. This is giving me flashbacks, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys have some pretty good choices. I want a chicken sandwich. Yeah. McDollar's dollar menu is all you're getting? Fuck yeah, you know how to treat a lady right. GFE stream, but she's just having woman moments the entire time and causing chat deep distress. You're welcome, bro. I got you. I have so much more to clean. I think I'll probably have a smaller cleaning thingy-mabob soon. Chick-fil-A? We can't get Chick-fil-A. It's Sunday. You fucking dork. You dummy. You bozo. Come on now. Everybody knows this. Bro's a fake Chick-fil-A fan. GFE, but it's a toxic relationship. GFE, but she threatens to kill herself whenever I try to leave. GFE, but I know she's gonna not let me keep the dog that I've bonded with all this time if we split up. GFE, she's really nice, but her mom is fucking crazy, and I don't know if I can deal with this for the rest of my life. What else? GFE, but I find out she's cheating on me with 5 different dudes, on Final Fantasy 14. Fuck, I don't know which other ones. I ran out of it. I ran out of scenarios. Exclusive members only restaurant, it's the Costco food court. Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. Are those real relationships? I don't know. I'm sure it's a prolific issue. Just like how apparently people be having like e-sex on VR chat. I don't know how bad it is, but apparently it's a big thing. So, wow. The more you know. Yeah, there's like a video about it. There's probably several videos about it, honestly. Apparently it's like a big issue. It's really bad. See? We have knowers in chat. We got knowers out here. VR chat's a hellscape. I have been told such. I never partook in it. GFE, but, I don't know. Horse. That gives you less incentive to get your VR chat stuff out of storage. I'm sure there's lots of good people there still, but you know, some people just want to have, what did they call it? They want to, yeah. Anyway, they're fucking in VR chat. It's an epidemic. Yeah, socialize, yeah. GFE is girlfriend experience. It's a genre of streaming where they pretend to be your girlfriend. GFE, but she keeps trying to give wrong directions in heavy traffic. GFE, but she's really anxious whenever she's in the car and holds onto that little handle thing the whole time and is completely tense and doesn't like talking to you. So you kind of feel like a caged animal yourself. GFE, but she's actually an IRS agent that came to collect your overdue taxes and didn't know any other way to get in contact with you. But she kind of fell in love with you, but she knows it'll never work out because she has to snitch on you and send you to prison. I guess that's like doomed romance at that point. That would be a great movie, honestly. I would watch that. Fuck. I need this. I'm really good at these, thank you. I have a very active imagination, or so you guys have told me. Oh, I love my little federal agent girlfriend. I love her so much. She could ruin my life, but I'll make her my wife. Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's chant it! She could ruin my life, but I'll make her my wife! Yeah! What were we talking about again? Bro, what are Tomoe Umari streams even about? Yeah, Truth Nuke. She's just like me, brother. She may glow, but she only glows for me. Her smile is absolutely glowing. Morning Tomoe is fully awake Tomoe. When I'm fully awake, I'm a force to be reckoned with, dog. I'm unstoppable. GFE, but her name is George. I've been told there are some people that want to keep people away from their daughters so badly they'd give them a fucked up, ugly name. Cause like, I don't know, name her like Helga or something. Apparently that's a pretty ugly name. I don't think it's that ugly though. No name is inherently ugly. It's, maybe like, those names they give to pit bulls, that might work. Bartholomew, yeah! Yeah, would you introduce a Bartholomew to your family? Gertrude, oof. That's Gertie in the making there. Oh, Gert. Well, my little Gert. Prudence? Prudence, oh, is that a name? Oh. Cherry, she's definitely not a stripper. You can't give your daughter a stripper name. Not unless you want her to become a stripper. That's like a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. You're just setting yourself up there, buddy. And now instead of one dastardly fella seeing her titties, a lot of dastardly fellas are gonna see her titties. And it's all your fault! Oh god. I hope this is a better position up here. Literally manifesting, that's what I'm saying, dude. Is this Minecraft? I don't think it's blockular enough for Minecraft now. Mercedes? No, because then people are gonna be like, heh, how many miles can I get on you, Mercedes? Or some really corny, weird shit like that. I don't know. Terry? I don't think you can name your daughter Terry. This is very modded Minecraft? Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, you guys are like, Tomoe, you should be unfiltered, but whenever I put my filter down too much, you're like, oh god, Tomoe, why would you say that? Go back. Please. Go back, Tomoe! It's okay, I'll be on my best behavior. Oh fuck. I almost fell and broke my leg. I think I need to rotate this. Yeah, just like that. Okay, not quite like that. We're getting warmer though. Ugh. Named after a really questionable goddess. Is this like a crossword puzzle? That could mean a lot of things, honestly. Ugh. No filter, no filter. Honestly, I'll usually speak my mind. Sometimes I just speak my mind more than other times, you know? Oof. Why are you trying to replace me with another horse VTuber named Terry? You cheating whore! I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. No, I'm sure Terry is a lovely person. I would love to meet them. Sometimes you can't stop Tomoe. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. Mods, stone this chatter. I don't know who we're stoning, but yeah. Fuck that person in particular. Because she was there for me. Is that all it takes to win you over? Just someone who's nice to you and will take care of you in your lowest moments? Yeah? You that easy to win over, chat? You need higher standards. Damn it. Okay, yes. Okay, no, that's, yeah, no, that's fair. That's understandable. You know what? You drive a hard bargain. Yes, yes. Oh, why do I keep falling and breaking my leg? I will not survive like this. I am not long for this world. You just want to be held? Bro, I thought you said I just want to be bald for a moment. I'm like, damn, we switched up the combo real quick. GFE, she breaks up with you because the rock she was talking to said you had bad vibes? Not the crystal prophecy! No! No! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why would anyone want to be bald? Why do you guys want me to be bald? I feel like it's a look. It can look good. It really just depends. When the rock is shinier than your head. Ah. Not the crystal. Crystal women are silly. God forbid a woman has hobbies, and God forbid if your star signs do not vibe with each other, so she cannot date you under any circumstances. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of an astronomy chick than an astrology chick personally, but it's just one of those like to each their own type of things. If the crystals can save your marriage, well, go for it, Susan. Why not? Oh, I can fire this through here? Hell yeah. Objects in the way be damned. Where is the North Star? I don't know, I'm sorry. You love my streams? Yeah, we go through a lot of stages of grief here. I'm glad we have such strong coping skills as a hive mind. Susan is very much a crystal. Wait, what? Crystal woman's name? Do they have specific names? I thought it would be like a woman named like Sage or something. That seems pretty apt. Also, whenever the game freezes like that, it's usually loading something in or autosaving. I've figured it out. She's an asparagus and I'm a secretary. Our star signs are incomplete. Yeah, I know. I could see that being the case. I did not say anything about drugs. What the hell? You know what would be a red flag for me? If somebody that I wanted to be with did not like anime. Maybe it's because I love anime so much. Is that shallow? Is it like, oh, you don't like anime? I don't think we can make this work. Would that be fucked up? Is that bad to say? Am I not allowed to say that? Well, cause then I don't know. People who hate anime are usually like, well, maybe even like neutral towards it would be okay. But people who hate anime scare me because they're very I don't know. You gotta be open-minded. There's a lot of good animes out there. Yeah. Ugh. It'd be bad if they were like super judgmental towards like anime culture, like the traditional anime culture. That'd be bad. I'm made of anime? I'm literally anime! Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh no. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I feel like one of those Costco hot dogs the way I'd be rotating. Or maybe like a tornado. Maybe that would be a better description. Like a gas station tornado. GFE, but she gets really creepy about celebrities and stabs you repeatedly for not liking her favorite artist. Oh, I don't know. Would you be comfortable being with someone who's like obsessed with like a celebrity that's like the same I don't know, like it seems like they would be their type and they would leave you for that celebrity if they could. I was having trouble thinking of the analogy for that. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good people have things they like, right? I was supposed to think like, yeah, like K-pop stans. I think they're really passionate about that shit. Only if it's Ryan Gosling. Only if it's a VTuber. She's not gonna leave you for a VTuber, dog. You would be okay with them leaving you for a celebrity? Oh god, hell no. Oh no. Gotta protect what's yours. Defend your shit, king. Gotta be all territorial and stuff. Me, I would growl if somebody tried to take my kitten from me. Like, step away. She's mine. Yeah, that's probably why she would leave me, honestly. I don't think I would be a very good guy. Like, if I was a dude, I feel like I would not be good. I know people say this about women all the time, like, oh man, imagine if she was a dude, she would understand then. Oof. Yeah, I think I would be pretty cooked, but I'm okay with that. That's a bit too possessive. Nah, bro, you gotta say your shit. That's what it's like to be alpha, such as myself. Haha. The Umarmy shudders when I lose my temper. Oh, golly, hell no. I think I need to move this closer. Or further back, I don't know. This is probably the better one for this. We're 84% done with this one. Nope, that's not it. You know what? We're gonna make this work though. I'm a doer, not a complainer. GFE, but she's constantly checking your phone and you're not even allowed to message your mom without her thinking that something's wrong and that you hate her. Yeah. What do you mean, what's wrong with me being an alpha wolf? Are you trying to say that if I was a man, I'd be some sort of, like, little twink fella? It's possible, I don't know. Honestly don't know, I haven't really thought that hard about it. I want to be a big, strong fella that chops lumber and, stares wistfully into the distance. Yeah. What's the physical test to join the Umarmy? Just be motivated. You got it. What is a looks maxer? Is that one of those things the kids talk about nowadays? Not that. Wait, not that alpha. Is there a different type of alpha? What are you talking about? If you're a tomboy now, you'd probably be a fairly masculine feller. Yeah, totally. Don't I exude manly aura and confidence out the wazoo? As is. Do you not look at me and be like, wow, Tomoe, haha, you're so manly. You gotta hype me up like that. Come on now, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If your sneeze doesn't sound like a gunshot, then no. I can work on it. I can try to make my next sneeze sound like a gunshot. I'll try to remember this. I can reach. I can do this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got it. The underbelly has been cleansed. You can giggle cutely while being manly as shit. What do you mean? Why are you trying to emasculate me? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll fucking kill you! Ah! Is that better? Should I pick up a bottle and start screaming and crying and shouting? I can put the wife beater on too. It'll help me get immersed. I need to be more violent. Enough to start a bar fight. Enough to throw away everything with reckless abandon. Yeah. That's just the type of woman I'm gonna be. That sounds like you all driving. Yeah, exactly! Road rage. If the roads didn't want me to rage, they'd give me something to be calm about. Come back, Deborah. I quit online poker. Oh, yeah. That was so masculine. My stream lagged. Sorry, I guess my aura was so strong. It was too tough. I promise I wouldn't have like the aura in the sense that I like don't shower though, because we don't have that kind of aura out here. I would be more likely to axe bomb myself. That's a good aura right there. The Umarmy poker tournament win? Do I look like I know how to play poker to you? April Fool's stained wife beater outfit. No, then chat's gonna show up and be like, okay, so where's the joke? Isn't this just every day for us? And then everyone's gonna start crying and holding each other, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know, probably go get another 6-pack from the store. That's just the sort of fucked up evil woman that I am. Now you guys see why so many people fucking hate me. Now you're getting the idea. Who's with me? This Tomoe chick's gotta go. It's called Axe, so you know it's manly. Yeah, only Axe and Old Spice for this tough horse lady. That's every stream already? What do you mean? Hello again, Tomoe. I've just woken up. Nice to see you, guy or not. We still love you the same, Tomoe. You don't need to change. We love our unstable horse, Oshi. P.S. I didn't mean the instability. The only thing that's about to be unstable is when I punch you in the temple and knock your sense of balance off. Ah! Hypothetically, anyway. Thank you, Eitaku, through the 10 carats. I hope you're having a good morning. The stream is lagging. I was just too tough, that's all. I was too tough. GFE, but she randomly forces everyone to be vegan. Oof. I don't seem evil. No, I am evil! I am evil because I'm in the military. That's how this works. If A plus B equals C, if alpha plus beta equal Charlie. Therefore, evil, dastardly woman. This winch has gotta go. I'll cancel myself if I've got to. If evil like you, that's how they get ya. That's how they get ya. Yeah. I don't think I'm cute because evil people actually aren't cute. You guys are just you're being deceived right now. You're being fooled. You are all being deceived. Tomoe is so evil that she's helping out with donations. Yeah, I'm helping out with a military charity. What's eviler than that? Helping veterans. Oh, it's so dastard. Oh, the scheming. Oof. I'm as evil as a jet puff marshmallow. Oh, hell yeah. Jet puffs are pretty good. Yeah. GFE, but she sends the car into a guardrail and you get isekai'd? Whoa. I didn't know it worked like that. I bet you call the kids the beer fetcher. Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. It's good that they learn how to earn their place in this household. Those ungrateful little fuckers can't pay rent. Those damn crotch goblins have had it too good for too long. I'm just Okay, there. I swung a bottle. It's a water bottle. That's the best I can do. Yeah, shit's tough out here. You made the beer fetcher joke the other day. Am I bilingual? I am not bilingual. I am not. Wow. Is the YouTube side lagging too, or is it just Twitch? Is it there, here, there? Where is it? Where could it be? Where are the issues at? Where do they stem from? Whoa. YouTube is fine? Okay, it's only lagging on the Twitch side. Sorry, Twitch. This is a Twitch issue today. Sorry. YouTube good. Twitch suffering. Sorry, Twitch. I can't save you. I do not have the answer. Why did I choose something so painful to clean? Why is it like this? Twitch kinda twitchy? Is that the tactical Uma? No, I'm not tactical at all! I'm just a military horsewoman. Leah, hi! Hello. Welcome in. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. Damn it. It's all these hard to reach places. I need like a ShamWow or something. How could this be possible? Well, shit. I'll move this over here, and this over here, and this over here. Ugh. I tried to warn them to switch over. I don't know if they'll do it or not. It's a different game. Different ballpark. Oh. I almost fell and broke my leg. I don't know what to do. It's dangerous. Could somebody get rid of the lag on Twitch? Just tell them to, like, not do it. Tell them to have it go away. You're lost and confused? Isn't that most Tomoe streams, though? If you really think about it. Like, if you really think about it, like, critically think about it. To be fair, I don't really know what I'm talking about half the time. I could try restarting the Twitch stream. Maybe that would help. Hold on. Let me do that. End it. And then maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I don't know. Is that how that works? I don't think that fully disconnected. Oh, I don't have to take the YouTube stream down to take the Twitch one down. That's like a whole separate thingy. But I tried resetting it. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Twitch is so far behind. Egads. Maybe I should just take it down for now then. Oh golly, I feel bad. Oh no. They don't get to see the end of the stream unless they come over here. No! That's okay. It's better to have something working than nothing working, right? Okay, okay. We'll focus on this over here. Sorry, YouTube fellas. I'm sorry. Oh. Game. Get to your bike. Thank you for the take care. Hello, Tomoe. I hope you have a good day. You're having a good day. I decided to pop in and watch you after dealing with some depressing stuff. I'm happy I can help. I'm happy I can help out. I'm just doing my best right now. What do you mean it's lagging on YouTube now? Don't say that. Don't say that. There's no way. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta take this over here. I don't know. I think Twitch is just having issues at the moment, which is very unfortunate, but what can you do about it? Okay, it's not lagging. I'm just being gaslit. This is what happens when I believe you guys. I need to have more doubt in my heart. Okay, let me put that over there, this over here, this over here, this over here. Oh god, I only have to read one chat now? This is too much power for one horse to have. That's actually weird. I feel weird only reading one. Sorry, I was just making sure I had that open properly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. As I was saying before, the website decided to rudely interrupt me. Chat monogamy. What's gonna happen when you guys are forced into the same chat? Are you gonna get along now? Because technically you're in the same chat, so you are the same chat. So if you were at odds with each other, then it would be like super fucked up and terrible. This must be studied. Vertical stabilizer flap. Ooh. Okay. We battle now. Oh. So it's like when the two wolves inside of you start fighting, and only one of them can be the stronger wolf. Oh, it's a chimera. Okay. Yeah. Since you guys can't tell who's who, you should just all get along. I vote for that. Sorry it's having issues. It should be fine later, but I just didn't want to like go and reset everything. We'll just do it over here. It'll be like old times' sake for a bit. Just like the old times. I hope you guys are enjoying this game, by the way. I know it's mostly just like a in the background yapping type of thing, but when I'm having fun, I want you guys to have fun too. I'm not selfish, okay? I want everyone to have a good time here. Yeah, no, that's fair. Big chillin', morning chillin'. How is it relaxing even while I'm yelling? What can I do to really stress you guys out? What can I do to throw you off? What would you be least expecting? What would make you go, oh man, that dastardly horse is at it again? Maybe nothing. I don't know. I'm just curious. It's like one of those oddly satisfying videos. I can see that. Hold on. Hey there, chat. I need you to stand guard. It's your time to do it. I don't know if anyone told you, but you need to go do it. Yeah, this is awkward. I know you didn't get much sleep today, but I need you to, yeah. Can you cover for me? I'm gonna be gone for a while. That's not even ASMR, that's just me talking uncomfortably close to my mic. The only thing it's missing is somebody flashing a flashlight right into your eyes. And you're just groggy as fuck and you don't want to get up. And then you feel them shaking your shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Hey buddy, you gotta do it. It's your turn. You couldn't understand me? Oh, no, that's okay. I was just talking shit. You just need the pipe sound effect? Oh, I got you. How about that? Was that better? Oh, I thought I fell for a moment. No, this is just under here. Forcing the chats together is like a dating show situation. Aww. That sounds kinda cute. Don't forget to shave before watch. What if you're one of those dudes that like has the facial hair that grows like super duper fast, so even if they shaved like at the beginning of their shift, by the end of the shift it looks like they didn't bother shaving the entire day. You know what I mean? Yeah. I never call people out for like hair and face stuff because I just let the male NCOs do that, but I'm just like, damn bro, that sucks. Genetics are a bitch, I guess, but maybe that's a good thing if you like having a beard, just not in the military. 5 o'clock shadow dudes. Yeah, they'll have their 5 o'clock shadow and it's only like 2 a.m. It ain't even 5 o'clock yet. Your shit's coming in early. I would be pissed. How about leg hair? The military does not make you shave your leg hair. You can have as hairy legs as you want, okay? Especially in the Umarmy, because you guys are all horses anyway. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to shave your legs, buddy. Don't worry. It is what it is. Aw, man. Horse Sarge told me to shave my legs. I guess I gotta do it. I guess I have no choice. It's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. I mean, technically you're right, yeah. Don't worry, I can't grow a beard either. You're not alone. We're all in this together. You and I, we're not so different after all. Why have you been shaving your legs for 6 years? I don't know, maybe it's a vibe. Maybe it's a vibe. Is 5 o'clock somewhere in the world a song? I'm not sure. Gondola rear body. They're just making shit up now. I admire that, honestly. You know, when my mom used to tell me I have a very active imagination, I always thought that would be something I grew out of eventually. But here we are. And now it's your guys' problem. At least I don't subject you guys to, like, I don't know, like, yaoi fantasies or anything like that. We keep it respectful and shit here. Gondola, is this a Harry Potter professor name? Huh. Okay, I could see it. I could definitely see that being a thing. What do you mean this isn't fully clean yet? That's hogwash. Could you? I don't really know what happens in the yaoi fanfic, so I don't think I'd be a very reliable narrator. GFE, but you get a she's busy, bro. GFE, but she started hanging out with a dude that you don't know, and she insists that they're just a good friend, but you can kind of sense that something's off about the vibes, and he's not being a very good bro and telling you what's up. So you know that it's gonna be over soon. And you're scared. Why are we coming up with all of these fucked up GFE fantasies? Scenario thingy-mabobs. Tomoe, please, I am harmed. I could put like a band-aid on your forehead. Slap it on there just for the boo-boos, you know? Wow. Don't put this in my brain. I cast rapidly rotating apple. Ah! Is that better? Do you feel better? GFE, but you get a message from her boyfriend, but he's only dating her because he's into you? What would you even do in that situation? That's... Huh. Oh my god. That's definitely probably the plot of something. GFE, but she wants you and her uncomfortably close guy friend to hang out together. Why are we still doing this? Why, chat? Why? GFE, but she's just playing Power Wash Simulator 2 and talking about GFE scenarios. Yeah. Wait, I have to hit the classic lines. Hold on. I'm actually not like other girls. You know, I'm different. I'm glad that we decided to yeah. Ah! I'm sorry, that was uncanny. That was wrong. The universe is not happy with that. Why isn't chat letting me be a special snowflake? This is fucked up. Oh, let's go up here. Oh fuck, it's filthy! Perfect. Respectfully, I hate that. No, that was the reaction I was going for. Yeah. Wait, hold on, I have another. So, like, I'm the prettiest girl you've ever dated, right? They're ugly, right, compared to me? Come on, I just want to hear you say it. Was that better? How about that one? Yeah. You haven't heard that one? Fuck. Damn it. I gotta work on my material. Yeah, you're the first guy to treat me right. Fuck. I can't even climb the stairs properly. What do I need to do here, fellas? Hold on, give me a minute. Go sweep the sunshine off the sidewalk. I can't do that. I might break a nail. The power is going to her head. That's why we washing it. Yeah. Washing the power and powering the wash. You're not talking to other girls, right? Yeah. You better not even know any other women exist. You better delete your mom from your contacts. I can be the only one! Ah! GFE, but she's constantly plotting your demise. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, some of you guys would be like, hell yeah. Yeah, she's perfect, fellas, I guess. Oh, I missed this completely. What the hell? How are there so many patches that I just completely missed? Ugh. I've been at 98% for a while. You just noticed the spots I was missing? Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. Wait, hold on. I need to figure out which one's gonna let me use the extra long nozzle. Maybe it's... Nah, it's probably this one. It's gotta be. Thought there was a plus nozzle. What? I'm a tsundere tomboy. I'm just a horsewoman, my dude. Yeah. I'm just straight up out here horsing it. Oh, I need to go higher than this. It's okay, chat. Your trauma is safe here. I'm glad we could delve into all of these fucked up hypotheticals together. I really feel like we understand each other better now. And that's lovely. We love that. CNC water cutter nozzle. Ooh, I like the way you think. I like the cut of your jib. You're not horsing around. Yeah, I've been working on this one for a bit. Envelope side panel. Oh man, isn't this clean enough? Whatever happened to good enough for government work, bro? Guys, I don't know if I'll be able to get the job done. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude. I just don't know. I mean, shit, there's just so much dirt everywhere. I'm having a fucking bunny hop up here. I'm in the private sector now. Aww. Mold standards are increasing. If I breathe in enough mold, will I get a secret superpower? I want to become mold lady. Or like half of my body composition is mold. And then, I don't know what my power would be from that. That would be pretty bad, all things considered. I don't know, does mold give you cancer? Is it carcinogenic? It has to be radioactive, okay. Taking notes, this'll be useful for later. Honestly, man, if I could have died from mold, I think I would have by now. But it's even better if you're breathing in like a combination of dust and mold. Then you'll be like super empowered from it, yeah. What else am I missing? The side panel is still dirty. Aw, shucks. Now this one? Okay. Ugh. I'm glad I don't take fall damage in this game, because I've broken my legs so many times. It's no laughing matter. How did it get so much dirt on it? I think it's a statue. Yeah. I can definitely work with this. Mold kinda stinks when you get water involved. Well, I can only imagine that it would, yeah. You don't understand the suffering I've endured to get to this point of cleanliness. Holy shit, bro. What else do I need to clean here? Where is it at? Where is the last dirt at? I can't see. You can kind of like barely see the little flickering bits of light. What am I cleaning? I believe this is a blimp. Oh, that shit up there is what I missed. That's bullshit. Ugh. That's okay, guys. I'm calm and cool and collected. Isn't the tongue hurt thing? Is that's like the baseball bit? Yeah, that's the fucked up creature thingy mabob. I know memes. Could I ever do an art book with all the art I've commissioned? You need commercial rights to do an art book, bro. Commercial rights usually cost like 2 to 3 times the price of the art itself. I could not do that. Oh man, memes are the silliest things nowadays. I wonder if this is how the old fellas felt back in the day when the 2016 memes and stuff were happening. What did I miss? What am I missing here exactly? I guess if I hover over it, I should be... Oh. This thingy. Something up here. Okay. And then... Oh. That thing. Okay. I have to go back up here. I'm a brain rot horse lady? Is that how you see me? Horse lady brain rot? Old memes are like 2006 for you. I was just trying to think of like when the meme calendars and stuff were most prominent. Because I think it was around then. Oh shit. Okay. This is still, it's still purple on purple, but I'll find it. You guys should be proud of me. I've gotten so much cleaning done within these last 2 hours. VTuber brain rot? Well, I think you'll get all sorts of brain rot from VTubers, but as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters. I can't see anything. I don't know where to clean. Good job. Haha, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm about to crash the fuck out. It says it's almost fully clean, but I don't think it is. Maybe I'll just clean some of this stuff over here. Oh, this still needs to be clean. That's delightful. Okay, good. Is there something here? It says there's the thingy. Oh. And then, ring? Chat, why? Why is it like this? Okay. I got the side panel, apparently. I'm fighting for my life right now. This is not for the faint of heart. A Steam Deck? I wouldn't mind it. I just wouldn't have a lot of use for it. Because every time I'm playing games, just about is for you guys. What the fuck? Oh, it's all on this side. Okay. Okay. How many more things do I have to clean? Oh, they're all at like 99%. What the hell? You know what? I think that does kind of make me feel a little bit better. Or worse. I haven't decided yet. Oh, that. At least this game highlights stuff better. I think that's the important stuff. Yes, it's perfect, of course. The perfect plan! I can't really get up here very well, but I think I just need to clean on top of that. Yeah! I got a bonus for the gondola. Oh, the snout of the blimp. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad the game is... yeah, the first game didn't really show you what you were missing as well, so it's a bit more of a pain in the ass. But this is slightly less of a pain in the ass because of that feature. Ah, that's what I was missing. Okay. And then this here. Top ring part. Is it the nose panel? It is. And then all of this stuff up here. I'm gonna have to move this around to the front. I like to think that I'm doing a great job. Although it's always like the last little bits of cleaning in this game that make me slowly start to lose my sanity. But that's just how it is. That's what it's like to play this game. Take your time. We don't have all the time in the world to clean this shit. We We gotta stay on top of it. Ugh. Gotta have that go-getter attitude. Show that initiative. Dude, this better not wrap all the way around. Where is it at? Where is it at? It's gonna be on this side, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Hold on. I think I can, like, hang off of here. Alright. Like this. This is my method. We are not getting paid by the hour. Yeah, I don't think we are. Quite frankly, kind of understandable. I'm, not the speediest cleaner ever. Underside panel? Oh, I did miss a couple spots, huh? Guys, this is it. This is the final thing that needs to be cleaned. Yeah! I did it. I did it! You can't even see the beginning where I put a smiley face in it. They took that away from me. What a hellish contraption this is. Yeah. What's up next? If it's something small, I might do it, but I don't want to do anything else big. Oh, the game is crashing. No! Okay, we're good. Cement mixer. Okay, let's do the cement mixer and then we can call it a morning. Cement mixer, I hardly know her. Oh god. Turn on the cement drum. I can make it spin? Isn't that bad? Is it, oh. It's so filthy. Is this cement that's caked onto it? It's so encrusted. I'll just soap it down real quick. Maybe uncrust it a bit. I don't know, the way it's moving, it makes it seem like there's something in there. I guess I don't get paid enough to question that though, huh? Is that rust? I want to think that it's just dry dirt because I don't think you can power wash rust off. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on that or anything. We're gonna do what we can here. I can fix her. I can fix her! That's gonna be my mantra now. As long as I do it, that's all that matters, right? It's falling off? Nah, bro. That's like meat falling off the bones. That's all the flavor. Don't you guys feel like you should hire me to like power wash your driveway now? I've proven my worth. I am a valuable contributing member of society and can be trusted with high pressure water tools. At least like that's how it is in my headcanon. Dude, imagine how dirty the water coming off of this thing probably is. It's probably so grody. So crusty and gross. Ugh. Vile. Won't there be paint chips missing? That's part of the charm. Don't worry about the details. Really proud of you, Haunt. Stop watching VTubers really the last couple of years, but happy to have a few dollars get sent your way for all that you do. I appreciate your support over all this time. That means a lot, my dude. Just keep doing your best. That's all I could really ask for. As long as we can make every day a little bit better than before, or even, I guess, try to make every day a good day in some capacity. That's the goal, yeah. Yeah. I'm positivity maxing. Not toxic positivity though. I'm not allowed to be too toxic. Chat doesn't like that. Coca-Cola can remove rust. Does that mean if you like eat a bunch of rust and then drink Coke, you'll be good? I think I could kind of see it. I could see the vision. I really do need soap for this. This is so abysmal. It's so grimy. So icky. Chat keeps my toxicity in check. No, because I'm like I'm one of those big dogs that like pulls at the leash and barks at the mailman and gives you a panic attack because you don't know if you'll be able to hold me back this time because you barely were able to last time. You know? Yeah. I could very much see that being the case. I just have to wait for it to rotate back around. Oh, there we go. I think I got a pretty clean rotation there. I didn't know these were orange. I thought usually the cement drums were like lifeless gray color. Rust is tasty and nutritious. You better have your fucking tetanus shot. I'm a Pomeranian. So that means I'm small, but I bark really loudly. Dog that choked itself from pulling the collar too hard. Yeah, I just really want to maul someone. What can I say? Sugar Cube would never hurt a fly. I don't know why she's acting like this today. I'm sorry. Man, that's just how it goes. Oh, you're one of them anti-vaxxers. You don't think rust can hurt you, huh? Well, let me tell you, back in the day when I stepped on a rusty nail, they had to amputate everything, and that's how I became a horse. Now, unless you want to end up like your old lady here, you best wisen the fuck up and clean your act up before I have to shut you the fuck up. Bitch! How was that? Was that dramatic enough? She used to have more legs. Yeah, I used to be able to regrow them like a lizard, but now I'm kind of like handicapped a little bit. Leadership changes, new policy, oh golly. I think I'm getting new leadership soon. I hope they're not incompetent. I don't care if they don't otherwise exist. As long as they don't actively make things worse. Isn't that really all you could hope for in a leader? You're overdue for your tetanus shot. Quick, grab this one and stab them with rust. No, I'm kidding. I hope you're safe. Yes, be safe. You should have had your tetanus shot regardless of work. Yeah, you gotta keep it together. Where can I put this? This is good enough. Yeah, man. Don't worry. I'm not that vicious. I just have vicious tendencies. But I'm actually quite nice once you get to know me. The moment you know, huh? I'm lucky that cutting wheel didn't go further. Oh god. Yeah, don't fuck around with stuff like that. Gotta be careful. Chat, what if I become a one-man company and then I go public and then my content drastically changes? Would you still love me if I couldn't be a horse anymore? What if I actually had to be Tomoe Nakori for real? What then, hot chat? What then? Ugh. I'm planning most diabolical things indeed. So diabolical that I don't even know what they are yet. Please wait warmly for my nefarious deeds. Damn, everything takes soap. Ugh, what a pain. Corpo Tomoe would be insane. Are you saying I'm not good enough to join a corpo? Like, they wouldn't want me? I'm too washed up? They need somebody who's young and hip and good with the lingo and shit, right? I'm gonna show crypto. Yeah, buy horse coin. Invest now. Things are looking great. It is not a scam. I will not rug pull you. I can't even climb up here? What the fuck? No, 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 no. Wait. Hold on. I'm a brand risk. How? I'm so peaceful. You don't know why people fuck with soulless VTubers? I don't know. Some fellas they might not have any soul, but any soul is a goal. No, not that. You just have to look within and see past everything and try to understand them. Yeah. Why is there a teddy bear strapped to the front of this, and why am I about to power wash it? This doesn't seem good. Oh, it's like a figurine thingy. LLM-based businesses. Can I do a pyramid scheme or like a Ponzi scheme or something? Could we do that? Could we make that work? I don't know. Corpo VTubers are very professionally bound. They got their own laws and regulations and shit. I'm just a bit wild, I guess. I just do what I want to do. But I'll never let that stop me. For better or for worse, I don't know. I just gotta figure it the fuck out, right? How hard could it be? You could do a donathon to do a merch run, then never produce the merch while keeping the cash. Why does it sound like somebody hurt you personally? That sounds like it came from the heart. Are you good, bro? Are you good? What did they do to you? You're safe here. Oh, seems a little oppressive sometimes. Yeah, but I guess you usually know what they're signing up for. How into idol culture am I? Like decently. I think it's pretty cute. I don't know a whole lot about it. But like, I know as much as any VTuber that's been in the scene for a while would know. Yeah. It's super common. Oof. I would certainly hope not. Don't worry, guys. I'll make sure I get everything done properly. What the fuck am I missing here? 3D hologram concert? Okay, you might be aiming a bit high there, buddy. Might be I don't know if I could pull that one off. We might need to increase the Umarmy defense budget a little bit. Efforts will be made to meet expectations. Yes, please invest in Tomoe coin. Believe in the dream and whatnot. I don't know if it costs like $5 million, but it's definitely up there in price. Tomoe drone show win? Oh my gosh. That'd be kind of cool. There was a time where a lot of suppliers scammed or ghosted VTubers and left the fans high and dry. Yeah, I remember that era. I remember that. It sucks because it really just takes a couple bad apples to spoil the bunch. And then the VTubers have a hard time finding people that they can trust to do cool shit with them. It's a big old mess. Will there be fireworks? Yeah, we can pull that off. I believe in that. Oh fuck. Hold on. Oh, I can get in here. I just need to use the right nozzle, as it turns out. Guys, we're doing it. This is a piece of shit, but we're doing it. Drones launching fireworks? We're not in China. We can't do all that. But like, what if? Alright, picture this. No shit, there you are. California. During fire season, we do a drone show in the middle of the forest. Any objections? No? Okay, I didn't think so. I am nothing if not a woman with good ideas. Why are you in California? You woke up and one of your shoes was missing and you have no shirt. Yeah. Midnight Rosary, thank you for the 6-7 for Regibit. 6-7. 6-7. 8-9? Power Wash Sim. Yeah, maybe they will make a Power Wash Sim 3 eventually, but Power Wash Sim 2 just came out not long ago. Wow. The story seems unbelievable. You gotta have the suspension of disbelief. The power of friendship and whatnot. Oh fuck, I can't jump up there, I don't think. Wait, do I have to clean the inside in here? Oh golly, it's filthy. I don't know if I have a lot of brain rot. There's so much I don't know, because I don't use TikTok. And when you're not on TikTok, you miss most of the memes nowadays. Because I used to watch, like, Vine compilations, but I don't think there's, like... Well, is there TikTok compilations? I don't know. I do watch meme compilations in general still. But mostly because it's, like... I don't know. It just puts my brain in a simple, like, no thoughts, head empty state. And that's kind of nice sometimes. You don't like TikTok? I don't think a lot of people like TikTok nowadays, my dude. It's not just you. You're not alone. But it's still gonna probably be around until something comes out to replace it, unfortunately. But I do think it's past its peak. Most likely. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about this stuff to say for sure. I'm just a horse girl on the internet at the end of the day. Here to make your guys' days just a little bit less shitty. In some capacity. TikTok is a cesspool. Well, I'm sure some goods come out of it. Aside from like those influencer families and stuff. Or people doing really dangerous shit to try and get a shot at fame. Ugh. What do you guys think the most dangerous shit you could do is? For me, I think it's like... just having your face out there at all is dangerous, honestly. Especially if you get to be more well known, because then you have to worry about like security and shit. Because then, like, I don't know, I think a lot of, like, the super duper big creators don't really go out without security. But wouldn't that be such an exhausting way to live? To constantly have to have people protecting you. I know that's, like, a ridiculous level of fame at that point, but, you know. It seems dangerous. Online anonymity used to be a much bigger thing, to the point where you wouldn't even tell people, like... parts of you, like, it was unthinkable to have your real name included in your username in any capacity. But it feels like over time, people care about keeping their identity a secret less and less, and then bad stuff happens, and it's like, oh, that's why it's important to have your info secured. Not that it's their fault necessarily. I don't want to, like, victim blame or anything and be like, oh, you shouldn't have revealed your info, bad shit wouldn't have happened, because, you know, it could happen anyway, but... yeah, I do think it's important to be safe, most certainly. Yeah, give me your social security numbers. With all that said, I'm gonna need that. Otherwise, you can't go on the Umarmy field trip. Gotta get those permission slips signed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I went on a bit of a tangent there. At the end of the day, you know, people are adults. They can do whatever they want, yada yada. But, you know, I personally think that protecting your information is a very important thing. Maybe I'm just paranoid, though. Maybe I've had to watch too many, safety videos and stuff about it. I don't know. It's kind of ingrained in my skull. Tomoe's Random Life Tangents, Part 5. The paranoid survive. That's a good way of looking at it. It is weird that, like, so many things that used to just seem like obvious norms of VTuber culture have now become, like, shit that people call you weird for. Or go, oh no, you shouldn't think that way. That's weird. Like, that's old-fashioned. That's not how it is anymore. Anything remotely resembling idol culture has been rejected by Western society, or at least a lot of it. But I think there will always be a place for it, just like there's always a place for people who prefer more niche anime and stuff compared to, like, I don't know, like popular dubbed anime and stuff. I don't know how much of that made sense, but I think no matter what you enjoy, you can enjoy what you want, but I don't like that people are getting shamed and called weird for their particular ways of VTubing or doing things if it doesn't fit what would be considered the norm. Yeah. I gotta show what now? I'm not showing anything. Nuh-uh. Bro is asking me to show hoof out here. Oof. It's a very complex matter. I, John Horse Girl, am obviously very qualified to speak. This is already taking longer than I thought to clean, but this is a fun one. I like when it's not too complicated. Head empty, no thoughts. Just clean. The person makes it nuanced. Luckily, there's still VTubers out there for everyone, regardless of what kind of VTubing you like, so don't feel discouraged. There's gonna be someone who believes in your vision. I'm just a horse girl, what do I know? Guys, I can't even figure out where this shit's at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cab body. Cab body. Well, I don't know if this stream has taught you guys anything important. I think we've covered a lot of different topics today, which makes it more fun. Early morning streams always have a special place in my heart. Where the fuck do this... Oh, this thing. Actually... Oh, right. You teach us stuff? Yeah. Tomoe Umari is actually an educational content creator. I have my moments at least. I just gotta keep you guys on your toes. Gotta keep you guessing. You never know what Tomoe you'll get today. That makes me sound like I have like multiple personalities or something, but I don't. It's just the vibes. I need to get up in here and clean. Guys, do you think if I ask my boss, they'll give me a raise? I feel like I've been working real hard at this power washing company. I deserve a raise. Me personally, I deserve a raise. I'm gonna turn off the drum for now. Ugh. What's wrong with the cat girl mode? This is what the people desired. I'm expendable. Nah. Where else are you gonna find a fucking cat horse hybrid in this economy? You need me! You need me! Hold them at power wash point? Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. You think I need a better power washer? It's not even that bad. It's fine. I'm just missing all the little spots. But it's 98% done. Which, means I still have a lot left to go, unfortunately. And the fact that this all has to be soaped down, so it doesn't matter anyway. And the fact that it's really hard to get in there, so that's nice. Okay, this wheel. Cat horse supremacy. Hold on. We're putting the cat ears back on. I feel like that's the best way to end stream. I've gone through several identity crises and I've come out stronger for it. Guys, is it too late for me to do a complete rebrand and become a completely different creature? Like just 180 in every possible way, just completely unrecognizable from who I am now? Like if I just wasn't even remotely Tomoe Umari-esque anymore? Sorry, I was trying to figure out where the fuck I missed here. Horseshoe Crab VTuber would still be a Crab VTuber. I'm talking complete unrecognizable. That would be very concerning. I don't know who I'd be if not a horse. I've been a horse for so long, you know? From tomboy horse to femboy cat. Why do so many people ask me to be a femboy? Why does this keep coming up? Why do you want me to have a penis? I am a horsewoman! And you will respect me! Thank you. That was my power trip. Oh fuck. I gotta figure out where I missed. Don't worry, guys. I'm made for the job. What's wrong with the cat ears? They add elements of cool and mysteriousness to me. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's not my fault. You're blind. You won't get it. There's a free dad joke sticker on it. Hell yeah. I don't know why they'd be in a cement mixer of all places, but I respect that. Okay, there's more work to be done here. They need me. They need me for the job. Even though I'm getting distracted really easily, so I don't know what I need to clean here. Dad's gotta make money too. Okay, guys, I guess I am just a dude now. Hold on. What's up, my fellow gentlemen? Haha. How about the sports? There you go. That's what you wanted. The monkey's paw curls. Son of a bitch. Not even remotely close. I'm sorry. I think being a dude is too hard. I don't know how to do it. I just don't know what you expect of me. Oh shit. Hold on. Can I get in there? Okay. Nope, that's not doing it. Okay. Drastic measures. Talk about babes and beers. Ah, hold on. Hey man, you see that smoking hot babe? I'm gonna give her beer and yeah. Did that work? Was that better? No, probably not. Oh, spot on, yeah! Yeah. Okay, man stuff, yeah. Man stuff, like doing stock day trading and, yeah. For the Big Haunts channel. Anonymous, thank you for the 25 carats. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you traumatized? Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. Don't you mean perfect? Yeah. I'm a, what else can I do as a manly man? I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna whack my weasel till that shit's black and blue, like it owes me lunch money, and then I'm gonna shotgun a beer and watch some television. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe we're gonna maybe not that. How is that better? How is that better? How is that any better in any way? So about them trucks, right? So about trucks. Any truck fans in chat? Any cement truck fans out here? That was not better. That was worse. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there were so many steps to this. I'm sorry. My masculinity is very fragile. It's like a little porcelain doll, bro. It could break from a fucking gust of wind. Black and blue. Yeah, my bad. Door guard? Well, what's the door guard? Door guard? Door guard? Door guard? Oh. Door guard. Where is it? Oh, over here! Thank you. Now you guys believe me when I say I'm an alpha male and you don't laugh at me anymore. I am a threat, but don't worry. I'm not here to steal all the ladies away. I'm just here to be a bro. Did it work? No, that wasn't it. What the fuck? I'd fit in with the truck crowd. Yeah, I can do that. I can try. We did it! We did it! I did it. And chat helped. So you guys were cheering me on. Looks like the next level is a barn, so once we get around to that, oh boy, that'll be exciting. Why is there a chunk missing out of the side? Oh, that was weird. That was wacky. The farm is up next, but we will not be farming on this fine day, fellas. You did good. I'm proud of you. I am proud of each and every single one of you. Thank you very much for joining me in this strange morning stream where we did a lot of cleaning and stuff. I'm gonna go now. Sorry again that Twitch did not survive the entire battle, but we did our best. And I will see you guys later. And, yeah, take care. Good night, chat. Good night. I mean, good morning. Good morning, chat. Good morning. And why not?